This is what we're talking about. How are we doing? Woo! You gotta love the woo! First off, my name's Jacob Breiling, and welcome to my YouTube channel, my YouTube station, whatever you want to call it. But before I get into things, I want to say one thing to everybody out here. I want you to have not a good day, but a good day, but a good day. Money in the house, because this is what it's about. And if you can't tell, I'm in a great mood. Wanna know why I'm in a great mood? I'll tell you why. It's because this is my very first YouTube video that I'm making, one of many. And I got some big things up my sleeve that I'm getting ready to share with the world. And I can't wait. And I got some stuff that can seriously change your life if you allow it to. But it's actually kind of funny that 6 months ago I wasn't even on Facebook, and then I jumped on Facebook, then a month later got on Instagram, and now I'm here sharing everything with you, and I can't wait. So if you like what you see, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe there, and subscribe, because I guarantee you you're gonna eat it up, and I got some things that you're gonna love. So this video here is an introduction and an overview of what my station is all about. And if you're wondering, it's like, well, what is his station? Well, my station is Jacob Breiling, and then the subtitle is 3 Dimensions. And if you're wondering, well, what is 3 Dimensions? Well, that's a great question to ask. 3 Dimensions is I have it divided into 3 different sections, 3 different categories, and each one is a dimension. The first one is going to be about this book that I've been writing called Cocaine and Cancer. There still can be hope. And then the next one is going to be about these speeches I've been giving. And then the last one, this, my friends, this is a holy grail. This here, this can change your life. I developed a system and a program that has to do with fitness, that taps into my feel-good chemicals and puts me in a different world. And I'm going to be sharing this with everybody. And it's going to be wild. But if you're wondering, you're like, well, those are 3 different topics, 3 different, totally different things. Well, yes, they are. But in retrospect, in a roundabout way, they all work. They all scratch each other's back, and they all form my station. They all form me. And they all work together, which you'll find out as we go through these videos. And at first I was thinking, well, when I was doing this whole YouTube, I was going to call some catchy catchphrase or something. I got to have a name. No, I don't. Because I'm building a brand right now. My brand isn't some catchy catchphrase. My brand is me. And the only thing a catchy catchphrase is catchy. So, like I said, today's video is going to be an introduction and an overview of the whole thing. Then the next 3 videos I do, I'm going to do it of each dimension, and I'll go fully more about what it is that those stations are all about. And then I'll also have it divided into this green screen, so it's going to be easy for you to navigate through your way and be like, okay, I want to watch this, boom, or I want to do this, boom, and boom. It'll be pretty easy. So now, with that being said, I bet you're wondering, well, who is this Jacob Breiling? Why am I watching him? Who is this guy? Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I kind of feel like I'm on a dating show right now with Steve Harvey as the host. Well, Steve, my name's Jacob, and I'm 6'4". I'm 225 pounds. I like puppies, long walks. I'm a vegetarian, doing my entire life. Sunsets. Oh wait, did I say I like puppies? Oh yeah. Drop the mic. What's going on? No, seriously, I like all those things. But after high school, I went in the Air Force. And I got stationed in Germany. When I was over in Germany, I was playing semi-pro football on the side. I was getting paid to play quarterback, and that was awesome. Boom! And then when I was over there, 2 days before Christmas, December 23rd, 1996, I'm taking my friend to the airport, lost control of my car, and I slid into a guardrail on the Autobahn. Long story short, I turn around, and this semi-truck's coming. Boom! Hits the back of my car spun around. I flew 100 yards. I died. And 2 days later, I woke up on Christmas. A gift. Eventually, the Air Force, they decided to retire me. I got out of the military. And the next thing that happened, I got involved in drugs, nightclubs, and mistakes. I became a drug dealer. I tried to do the waiting tables, I tried to do insurance, and then I got into acting. And just as everything was getting ready to fire and turn around, then when I was 35, I got cancer. I got leukemia. I had 99% of my bone marrow was cancerous. I had 1 to 3 months to live. I blew up to 280 pounds. I had to have my hips replaced. But once I was healthy from all that, that's when I said, fuck that to that life. And that's when I turned my life around and I started writing this book called Cocaine and Cancer. And then I got involved in speaking. And then during this process, I uncovered a system. I developed a program that taps into my feel-good chemicals. And it puts me in a different world. It's crazy. And because of that, I'm in the beginning stages of turning that into a business and a company and a brand. And I'm going to be sharing this with everybody here. Everybody. And that's the crazy thing. On YouTube to the world. But it's weird how I said 5 months ago, I wasn't even on Facebook. And now look at me, I'm sharing everything with you. And as I do these videos, you will get to know more of me, more of Jacob. Because everything that I say, everything, this is 100% real. This is a real deal Holyfield. There ain't no shame to my game. So that's a little bit about myself. So now let's get into what my station's all about. This is what we're talking about. Fresh, dressed like $1,000,000. What, I snap my fingers and boom, voila, I'm a new man. Here I am. What's going on? So like I said earlier, so this part of the video, I'm going to talk about my dimensions and what they're all about. And like I said earlier, it's a this video is a quick introduction and an overview of what's going on. And my next 3 videos I make, I'm going to go more in detail of what's all about, what the dimensions are, but actually not more in detail. I'm going to go in detail. With that being said, this video here, this dimension here, is about my book I've been working on the past 3.5 years called Cocaine and Cancer, There Still Can Be Hope. Great title, huh? Well, when I chose that title, I wanted a title that's going to make you pick it up and stand out and be like, what is cocaine and cancer? So how I said that for the past 3.5 years, I've been working on this book, yes, but really the past 1.5 years it's been done, and I'm trying to find an editor that's working with me. And now I found an editor, so she's doing the editing, and obviously it needs a lot of work just because I never wrote a book before. And while she's doing that, then now my job is to start to create the buzz, start to talk about it, get the story out there, get my story out there. But this is more than just a marketing channel, because it's not marketing. Well, in a way it is, because this is my book. And what I'm doing is I'm giving you the unedited version, the raw and real. And you may get some things that don't make the cut. But instead of doing an audio book, I'm doing a video book where I'm going to read 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paragraph passages and then talk about it. And you could be sitting there, and maybe it's just enjoyable for you, or that you could be sitting there and going through something similar, and something I went through can help you out. And that's the main purpose of when I decided to start to write this book. And that's the awesome thing. So now you're asking, well, what is my book about, Cocaine and Cancer? Well, it's about my life. It's a memoir-style book, and I actually have memoir tapes sprinkled in sporadically throughout this book. And it's about my life, from moving around, from going in the military, got hit by a semi in Germany, dying, waking up on Christmas, getting out, getting involved in the wrong crowd, getting involved in drugs, selling drugs, becoming a drug dealer for 18 years, being done with that, and then finally getting cancer, along with all the ups and downs, the highs and lows, the adversities, the story of my life. And then once I got healthy from the cancer, coming full circle and writing this book and turning my life around and showing you that, hey, these things happen. So that briefly is what my book is all about. But like I said, you're going to get the raw and real version. You're going to get the good, the bad, and the ugly. But most of all, you get me. with that being said, see, I knew it was coming this time. What's going on, everybody? All right, now, so this dimension, what this dimension is about, has to do with all these speeches I've given over the past 3.5 years. So when I decided to turn my life around 3.5 years ago and start writing this book, I took a speech class because I knew I was going to get thrown to the wolves once it got done as far as speaking. So once that got done, I kept wanting to get better, so I joined a speaking club. And so I have a decent sized library, different types of speeches, some longer, some shorter, some about this, some about that I'm going to throw out here. And then after it gets done, I'm going to talk about it, maybe what I was going through, maybe what it means, maybe how I wrote it, or maybe all these different things. But the cool thing about this is because you get to see that they're not perfect. And you get to see the maturation of me grow into this new speaking realm. And it just shows you that, you know, life takes work. You have to put in work in order to strive. And when you come out of the womb, when you're born, you're not perfect. You have to grow. First time you tried to walk. First time you tried to talk. First time you tried to ride a bike. First time you tried to talk to a girl or a guy. First time you tried to drive. You're not good. And you still may not be good driving. But still, you know, life takes work. And here's the cool thing with this is you get to see me throughout this journey as I go into this positive endeavor. And that's what it's about. And hopefully, maybe some of you out there will be able to take something away from some of my speeches that I've given and be like, you know, that relates to me. Look at him, he did it. Because I'm telling you, the first time I tried to speak and have all eyes on me, if anyone remembers Mr. Furley from Three's Company, when the camera was on, he's like, well, that's how I was. I had big problems speaking, and I kept at it, and then I get to grow. So that is what this dimension is about. This is what we're talking about. We're not talking about the snapping of the fingers and the change of the outfit. No, we're talking about this dimension. We're talking about this system and this program that I created that taps into your feel-good chemicals, all organic and all from within. We're talking about this dimension. We're talking about this dimension, which can change your life if you allow it to. We're talking about this dimension, which can be the next Holy Grail. We're talking about this dimension, which gives me so much energy and makes me feel on top of the world, a state of elatedness. And we're talking about this dimension, which is the next big thing. And we're talking about this dimension. And this, my friends, this is what we're talking about. So before I get into things, I want to say one thing. That this video, this dimension, isn't one of those 30, 40, 50-minute fitness videos you get to painfully sit through and find out at the end, oh, I already knew that, or oh, I got to pay for something. No, that's not how this works. When the time's right, I'm going to share this for everybody. Now you might be sitting there thinking, okay, well, why do you say when the time's right? That's right, because I'm building a brand right now. And I'm going to be the one that's steering and driving this mega yacht. And I know you don't drive and steer a mega yacht, but I like the saying. Because I'm not going to have this catch on like wildfire, because it's that special, and have someone swoop in and get it from under my nose. No, that's not how this works. When I hit so many subscriptions is when I'm going to start to share this with the world. Now, I'm going to give you guys substance, but I'm not going to give you the blueprint right now, because this here is an amazing gift. So my next video that I'm going to do is going to talk about this program and system more in detail, and you'll be able to find the substance there. Then after that, I'm going to show you before and after videos, other videos here I've done along the way. And then once this quarantine's over, I'm going to take everyone on this 30-day challenge with me and my program, and let you see for yourself. See not only the transformation of what it does to me physically, but what it does to me mentally. And then that will be your proof in the pudding. But if you're sitting there thinking, well, I want proof in the pudding now. Well, if you want proof in the pudding now, then go to my Instagram and follow me, Jacob.Breiling. And go to my Facebook page. It's all public. I got on Facebook December 1st and Instagram January. And the reason I never got on social media before, because I was a fucking drug dealer. But now it's time. It's selfish for me to hold this in. Now it's time to me to start sharing this, because this here is that special. Because who doesn't want to feel good? Who doesn't want to feel on top of the world, have energy galore? All organic, all from within, nothing you take. Because of my system. My system's jet fuel to feeling great. And I can't wait to share this with everybody. So like I said, the next videos is what I'm going to be doing. Hit the subscription button. Subscribe, follow along. And if you're sitting there thinking, oh, Jacob, you're full of it, you're blowing smoke out of my ass, then don't roll the dice and don't see where this rabbit hole goes. But I tried. Or you could do even better. You could roll this dice. You could see where this rabbit hole goes. And you could take a chance. And if we were playing craps, you could throw yourself that winning yo. You could go, yo, 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 yo. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Because this is what it's about. So follow along, subscribe. And you'll see with everything I'm throwing out there is the proof in the pudding. Because there ain't no shame to this game. This is the real deal, Holyfield. And take a chance. Take a chance. Because don't you want to win? There's winners all around. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, see these thumbs here? Man, they put in some work for this video for you. Let's go ahead and give them a hand. With that being said, before I get into the last part of this video, I want to say one thing. I want to say thank you, everybody, for watching my very first YouTube video, because I'm excited and we got some things in store and I can't wait to share them with you, because this is what it is about. So now let's get into the last part of my video. This is a recap of what's going to go on my station. So the next 3 videos, like I said, is going to be longer videos about each dimension. And just so you know that this channel, these videos are more than a fitness video, more than a video about my book, and more than the speeches. This is about my life. And this is, I'm sharing this with you, and I can't wait. And my videos are going to be colorful. They're going to be entertaining. They're going to be inspiring. They're going to be motivating. And they're going to be educating. And hopefully, my videos, they will be able to help change your life, if you allow them to. So stay tuned, because we're going to have a lot of fun, and we got a lot that we're going to discuss. And I can't wait. I can't wait, if you can't tell. And I got to tell you a secret. You want to hear a secret? Is anyone around? Come here. Come here. It's okay. I want you to have not a good day, but a good day, but a good day. Money in the house. Everyone have a great time. And once again, thank you very much. Cheerio.